Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day and that you are excited for this video because as you can see from the title, this is a sample of my debut book, Daughter of Death, which is the first in the Child of Death series. And it follows 8-year-old Vivian, who is a half deity who gets discovered by the mortal realm. And now she and her family have to adjust to their new reality. So here's a sample of that. I hope you enjoy it, and the audiobook will be available. The full audiobook will be available soon on December 26th. So that will be the release date. Ebook and audiobook links will be available in the description if you are interested. So for now, enjoy this sample and let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Without a doubt, everything is magic. Everything exerts energy, thus everything contributes to the magic around us. It's a very simple rule, one that mortals have conveniently forgotten throughout the centuries. For millennia, they have feared and desired magic, yet they have erased its rules from their history. They have chosen to ignore even the most basic one. Consequences can occur without the proper knowledge. Any considered normal mortal can perform fits of magic and frighten those around them. Sometimes it can lead to them becoming outcasts. This is especially painful for children who do not understand why they are being judged, why the adults fear them and wish not to speak to them, why the same adults that are meant to protect them let others harm them, why other children are not allowed to be their friends. As far as he's aware, these are rare occurrences. He has seen them occur at least once every century. Adults rarely have to deal with the repercussions of being able to perform fits of magic. It's always the children. It's always they who suffer the consequences of an unforgiving realm. Of a realm they assumed they understood. Of one they assumed was safe. Why wouldn't they assume the world around them is safe? The adults around them work diligently to make it so, to shelter them from the incredibly harsh environment. They do this, then push them away the moment their differences come to light, mistreat them, neglect them, throw them to the snakes without looking back. Lord Death contemplates this for perhaps the 1000th time, wishing his young daughter does not have to learn this. That he does not have to dedicate nightly lessons to teaching her the consequences of forgetting the rules of magic. That he never had to explain that the world was a dangerous place for little girls like her, for a half-deity with stronger magic than most, for her especially, as the daughter of a ruler of the dead. But, of course, he does. Of course he will take the time to do so. He would love to shelter her, to make the world around her bright, make the danger disappear for good, but he can't. Better prepare her for the worse, the inevitable. He sighs, looking around his dimly lit study. With the exception of a credenza, there's nothing here with a personal touch from the Lord of Death. Blank glass walls, a plain desk with 4 drawers that can fit an unlimited amount of things. The blue curtains on the high windows have been replaced several times by his staff. He only notices when a visitor to his court points it out to him, usually because it's a different color since the last time they were there. He'll see his daughter tonight, engage in another lesson as he has done routinely since she was 3. She's 8 now, asking more questions and no longer wondering why Papa can't visit her during the day or spend more time with her with the exception of the last 3 months of the year. No longer upset over why Papa can't take her to an event she's curious about. No longer angry that Papa can't show her where he lives. No longer wondering if her magic will ever not frighten people. He wondered once if it was a good idea to remain in her life. Many deities leave their children with their parents. Some do it not to put them in any danger. It tends not to have the best results, but they believe it's for the best. Others don't want the responsibility, They simply engage in dalliances, not considering the consequences. Either way, these children die young, whether the parents are mortal or not. He knew he wanted to care for her in one way or another. He considered not meeting her, using his shadows instead to keep an eye on her and make certain she would be in no danger. They're aware of his enemies, and the way the mortal world treats its inhabitants with magic. The only issue was that she wouldn't learn to use or understand her magic. For 7 months, he considered his options. Perhaps her life would be better. Staying away, however, also meant losing the woman he loves. He knew this even before she confirmed it. "You're acting strange," Ezra said. "What's wrong?"
Hi, I hope you enjoyed that sample. As I said, links are available in the description. And as of now, the book is available early on my Ko-fi shop, which will also be in the description as well. So keep that in mind. If you want to get it early, I have the files available for you then. However, if you would like to pre-order, those links will also be there as well. Thanks for listening.